Massive breaking news. Trump announces war on Iran. I'm going to break down in this video how unbelievably important this is, life-changing for you, around the financial implications of what was just announced. At 12:47 a.m., Trump announced full-scale war on Iran. Now I'm going to focus on the macro, microeconomic, and the financial implications, and I'm going to tie back to historical patterns. And I'm going to share with you how we are protecting our family's ecosystem. I'm going to stay in my lane. None of this is financial advice. I'm only sharing with you my study of patterns, historical patterns, spiritually, physically, and financially. Ray Dalio's Changing World Order, the fourth turning, the 36-year cycle that just ended, moved us from financialization, debt expansion, from centralization to decentralization. Ray Dalio's Changing World Order, where he studies the fall and rise of superpowers that always end up, in a massive economic change in a financial system. So get a pen and paper out, get ready to understand how this cycle works. Do your own research. You got to pay attention because you're paying for your attention. Around 1930, our parents went into their crisis stage, the Great Depression, which completely destroyed them economically and pulled us deeper into centralized banking. 1913, the Federal Reserve was created, not federal nor reserve. Since the Federal Reserve was created, dollars collapsed 96 to 97%. They went into a massive crisis stage financially. Then World War II came, and after World War II, a new economic order came in, a new world order. There's not by chance that Ray Dalio's post he just did recently has almost 80 million views. People are ready to understand this. So they came back after World War II. The BIS was created. The IMF was created. The World Bank was created. America became the world's reserve currency. Bretton Woods. We went into a new economic order. They packaged up for our grandparents, the middle class, which was packaged in safety, predictability, pensions, the American dream, got a home, a car, you can borrow against your future self. Go to school, get a job, get a good pension, stick with a company for 30, 40 years. Compliance. This is where it gets important for you to understand. 1971, we detached from the gold standard, making our money fake. Back into the 70s, went into super high inflation. Went into Reaganomics, and by 1988 to 1990, this is the 36-year cycle, is we went into full financialization. That's when money got detached from reality, and now we caught this ball. The wealth gap started to become massive, and by 2000s, Clinton brought in subprime mortgages, where people with lesser credit profiles could get a mortgage, shaking the housing market, started the ripple in the housing market. Now this is really important. In 2006, started our crisis stage. 2006 to 2008, we went into our biggest financial collapse. Our grandparents was 1913 to World War II. Ours was 2008 to 2009, which 2009 started our crisis stage, which is 2009